The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
There's the bell, and here we go with Zoe Stark. This woman is an incredible athlete whose blend of ruthlessness and mercilessness is deeply concerning.
Stark is void of all remorse for others. She's here to hurt people and step on them in her ascent to the top. What's not to like?
The more her opponents are incapacitated, the more vicious Zoe Stark becomes. Every woman in WWE should consider themselves on notice. She's going for the cover.
And she kicks out. Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neckbreaker. Oh. Kick to the back.
Bayley avoids the assault.
All tied up now.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
From the top. Elbow drop. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
This is how you keep Bayley from building up anything. Staying on her, working to tear her apart.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. My God, enough!
Are we gonna see it?
All tied up, both arms locked up.
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out. Zoe Stark off the ropes. There's the basement knee.
Beautiful, right into the cover.
Quick count out after one.
She is still in this fight.
Bayley is reeling and real danger now.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Jumping suplex. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Carefully positioned across the ropes.
Meteora. Bayley down into the pin. This could do it. And she's able to stop the count early.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Getting launched.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Bayley from up high.
Elbow drop.
And this is what you get from Bayley when she's on her game. Like she always says, clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
Boom, there's the word play.
Is it enough for Bayley?
I think that's it. That must be it. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Zoe Stark tastes defeat.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And his opponent, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Get ready to go the distance. Sami is always ready for the big fight. Bell rings and Sami's got electricity in his veins and fire in his eyes. If anyone can start off with a furious storm against an opponent, it's Sami Zayn.
Sami does these spectacular in adverse conditions. He knows that all he needs is one chance, one shot, to lead with his hand raised.
And Sammy always has that confidence to know that if he finds himself on the wrong side of a match, he can ignite a rally at any moment.
And in the other corner is Carlito. Cool as cool can be, but don't let the laid-back demeanor fool you. Carlito's a master strategist. No doubt he has a trick or two up his sleeve. A plan in motion already.
Yeah, you've really got to watch your back around Carlito. And your front, too. Actually, you don't want to get an apple to the face. Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Zayn able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down. And the kick out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
The arm getting pummeled.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Oof! Effective drop kick to the face.
Bam! Wearing down the knee. Oof! Oh!
Wards that off. What a response!
DDT delivered.
And Carlito gets knocked off his game there.
Yeah, Sammy just brought the fight to him.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. And with the submission...
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Forearm club.
A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
This is Sammy taking charge. The aggression has been up, and Sammy's not going to let anyone push him around here.
There is the playmaker.
Turns it into a pin attempt. No, he kicks out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Ooh.
Kick to the midsection. Into a swinging neckbreaker.
Carlito knows what he needs to end this. Carlito looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh no, instead we get a backstabber. Carlito could end it there.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. And Carlito picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Carlito!
Carlito comes out on the winning end in this one.
You know what's cool? Carlito ending up on top. That's cool.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 552 pounds. Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals. The Bruiserweight.
And representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
The big, strong boy of WWE.
And representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
Well, Bate made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Well, it might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
And at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akon and Razor, the authors of pain.
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will...
nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about the pin.
German suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Springboard. Misses the target. Then Bates.
Takedown.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Making a mockery of your opponent can eventually backfire. Right on the arm.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's he's really trying to sneak this move early. An easy kick out there. He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy. Arms are trapped.
Headbutt from behind.
And look at from
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
nice side headlock applied. Good measure.
Shoulders down. Isn't it all? And he gets the shoulder up too soon.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Take blast off.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Nice neck breaker.
DDT. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
A series of hammer fists raining down. Every strike
the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. There's the backbreaker. Dom is out of the way.
Spine buster.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Making his way to the top here.
Incoming.
Spine buster.
With a set. Nasty.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
That move had to have taken every ounce of strength inside of them.
Into a German.
That was a showing of power that none of
He's got him down for the pin here. He kicked out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Aaron.
Looking to put this one away here. Cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Gutbuster.
The Bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes.
And they're looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
Eric looks out of it. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Armringer applied.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Soul kick. He's going to send him over the top rope to the big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring. Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Fate could end it here. He comes to the rescue for his team. And now here's Razor. Razor knocked him. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Uh-oh. Go.
Goes down. Dom recovers for the pin. Saves the matchup. Big kick.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
What a display of strength here. Running power slam.
Vicious.
Suplex.
Basically hammering their opponent. He's going for the cover.
For the win.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Release on the German suplex. Launched. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Neckbreaker.
God, disturbing impact. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh, my God.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Shot to the knees from Eric.
What a match. What a match. Like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And avoids takedown.
And a 3 count.
Got there. This was almost over.
Now looking at Dunn.
Sharp punch.
Worried about suplex. No.
Penalty kick by Eric. No doubt Eric ended this.
Strong impact. Boom. Nice. Now Eric for the win. He breaks the pin.
Just in time, too. Ivar with a Looks like it's only going to get worse.
Dunn might not recover.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in. The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra...
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. This match is about to kick off with Becky Lynch.
They got her going for a win.
Pinfall attempt here from Becky Lynch, stopping the pin there.
Hurricanrana. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Great defense by Morgan.
Getting set up in the corner now. Suplex!
Launched. Textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll. Put her down.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Moonsault, incredible agility.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
She's able to evade.
What a headbutt. She's clipped. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Submission in tight, leg being torn.
Breaking up the hold. This match will continue.
Ooh.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, spike face first. And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
Liv caught her opponent with an innovative attack. Honing in on the arm. Liz letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Disarm her! Disarm her! Expertly manipulating the joint. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Bulldog. Oh, my.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. Nice running crossbody.
Stationary position.
uh-oh.
Valkyria gets countered. And she re-enters the ring.
Becky connects.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. Drop kick on target.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick.
She goes for the cover.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in this business, but Breaker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breaker's overwhelming power and intensity have allowed him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question that he is his own man.
Then we've got Logan Paul, who is as cocky as they come. But credit where credit is due, Paul's got an all-or-nothing approach to competition that you just can't help but respect.
Impressive inside the ring, no doubt, and willing to put his body on the line every time. The WWE Universe can complain all they want, but Logan Paul is committed to rising to the top of this business, just like he did social media.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine!
Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, nearly cut in half.
Belly to belly!
Launched. Well-framed standing moonsault.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Forces the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Lift it up. What's next?
Kick right to the midsection. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
From the top. Oh, down.
Can he do it? Gets the shoulder up. Wow.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal.
And we have a pin attempt. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Sit out powerbomb. Breaker sidesteps out of that. Big back body drop. You see that height on that? Oh no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Strong punch.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
vicious. Will Breaker finish things now?
That might have put it away. There's two.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of it? The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
And here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
And his opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
Field tonight, triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Nakamura so elusive.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Effective arm drag. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Forearm. Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Looking for the quick pin.
And an early kick out. He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Strong knee connects.
And that just about knocked AJ back to WCW.
And the Rockstar Nakamura rocking his opponent with his signature hard-hitting offense. Big boot.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, come on now. The Miz is being reprehensible.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, crushing the knee here.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent.
Spiked him. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less. Ooh!
Looking for a scoop slam? No! Slips behind!
Inverted DDT!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Run! He's got his head no stick!
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
He gets into the ring. He might just be stalling for time here. Heading to the outside now.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex!
No,
no. Neck breaker! Arm drag!
Very nice. Here it comes.
Neck breaker!
Miz putting it all on the line.
From way up.
Back into the ring now. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Piercing the throat.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Ducks under, Pele kick.
Shinsuke Nakamura with landslide. Got them off their feet here.
Lands face first. Ooh, double axe handle. Getting the cover here, high in the end.
Powering out in one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. And he goes for the pin. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
This isn't even close to over.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Amazing move there. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total
caught by what would be a crucial bit of offense there.
I mean, at this...
AJ Styles rolling through into the calf crusher.
Pain just painted all across his...
He put an end to that hold.
Here's the snapmare.
Followed by a knee drop.
A fracture in orbital.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And now with the cover. And a strong kick out in one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
He's heading back to the ring.
Paralyzing his opponent.
Kinshasa!
The Miz just got destroyed.
And the cover. Oh, kick out at two.
Somehow the Miz was just able to get the shoulder up before 3. Amazing.
And you can see the look of exhaustion mixed with frustration on Shinsuke's face. What more does he need to do here?
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Down on the windpipe. Arm drag. Very nice.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Staggering back up. Maybe flying.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
And stays one step ahead. Trying to string together. He's making his move.
For the win. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
He is standing tall, standing proud.